Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. First, we're going to go ahead and talk about Dan, leader of the Goblin Squad, aka Dana from the Amberverse, our favorite side character. Hello. She gives us a little update. And then we're going to go ahead and dive into Becky's new video. I know that a lot of people have kind of turned away from her channel, but trust me, guys, Becky lets us know what really happened in 2019. All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? All right, you guys, for the first part of the video, I wanted to go ahead and do a short but sweet update on Dana, our favorite side character. Well, maybe I should speak for myself. Dana likes to go on Instagram and she answered some questions for us and she let us know her whereabouts these days. Where in the world is Dana San Diego? Well, here are some of the questions. Still friends with Amber? Yes. Okay, so Amber has said that her and Dana are still friends, but obviously she's not friends with Destiny. Everyone's going to wonder this for years. Are Dana and Amber still friends? What's going on with Destiny? I mean, Destiny strikes me as someone who might hold a grudge and someone that might have an attitude, if you know what I mean. Do you get fed up with everyone asking about Amber Lynn? And Dana replies that yes, she does get fed up with it. But I would guess that she's probably going to continue to get questions regarding Amber Lynn just because of the fact that I'm assuming most of her followers on Instagram are from her association with Amber Lynn. I mean, no tea, no shade. Get it where you get it, girl. We're here to support. There are a lot of people on Dana's side, but there are some haters as well. Team Destiny looking stank. Okay, and our final question for today. When was the last time you hung out with Amber? And Dana replies, well, I've been living in Ohio since January, so it's been a long time. It looks like distance separates Amber Lynn as well as Dana, but Amber has suggested that they do still text. So in the past, we talked about Dana leaving Destiny and she got with a man and she posted this man on her Instagram page, but she removed the posts containing that man's image. So I'm going to assume that was a short-lived tryst. Dana has posted an image on her Instagram with a new man. I'm not going to show him here just because he's a random person. He's not involved in this situation type deal. But to be honest, looking at the picture, if you want to go to her Instagram, Dan, leader of the Goblin Squad, I just get a friend vibe from them, but maybe that is her new man. I don't know. So I hope that all is going well with Dana in Ohio. Is anyone doing well in Ohio? Let us know. Okay, you guys, so now I wanted to do an update on Kind of Good, Kind of Back, aka Becky, aka Amber Lynn's ex. So I went ahead and looked on her YouTube channel yesterday. She uploaded a brand new video, this one called The Birthday I Don't Remember, and memes that have been fermenting in my phone for years. Now, we're not going to take a look at the memes today, but I kind of want to. Anyways, Becky says that she needs a new air conditioner in her window, so she's going to have to rearrange her room.
I don't know. I think I'm wanting to go a little more darker, like gothy, maybe a little.
That's the tea. Kidding. Becky says that she might be taking down some of her 80s themed posters. That's the tea. But take a look at this poster featuring Kate Winslet. Now that, I like it. I do. Okay, so now Becky comes on to talk about her birthday in 2019. Now, you guys may remember this situation. Amber was actually filming Becky. It didn't seem like Becky was all the way there, and Becky gives us some more insight on what was going on at the time. She says that on her 29th birthday, she doesn't remember it at all. She was on a lot of medication and she was misdiagnosed with bipolar 2 and she felt like a zombie. She doesn't remember anything from that birthday. That to me is just wild. And the fact that Amber Lynn must have known what she was going through at the time and still decided to film her and put her on camera, I just find the whole situation to be very distasteful. Because why exactly would she do that except to cause rumor and speculation, to cause people to speculate on what was wrong with Becky at the time, thus garnering more attention, more views, more money. Becky says that she understands that a lot of people knew that something was wrong and she doesn't know what people thought. Well, I thought that Becky was on a lot of medication, something ending with a lamb or a Pam, if you know what I mean. I've seen it before and she had all the telltale signs. The memory loss just further proves my point. So Becky says that at the time she wasn't taking care of herself and she had to be forced out of bed. That was the only way she was going to be living her life, or she would have spent the entire day in bed. And it just makes you wonder what exactly was forcing her out of bed. Was it the fact that she had to take care of Amber Lynn and that ended up becoming her first priority over taking care of herself?
I don't remember anything about this. I don't know if you watched any of my ex's videos, but a lot of people knew how I was acting really weird. They thought, I mean, it's untelling what people thought, honestly.
After taking care of Amber Lynn, she didn't have any energy left. So Becky says that in the picture she was wearing her depression jacket. I can totally relate to that. I'm sure a lot of you guys can as well. Her Deadpool jacket. That was especially me in high school, like jacket kid. It's crazy the amount of insecurities you can hide in an XL pullover. At the time, people were also talking about the possibility that Becky had diabetes or maybe pre-diabetes, and that is because of the sugar-free cake, the sugar-free strawberry cake that I think Rafe or somebody made her. Rafe is Becky's friend who she actually lives with right now, but at a time she was talking to her and Amber Lynn, but she did end up turning on them for a little while.
Because that's all she would talk about. It's either Becky or food or YouTube.
Oh, the days. Becky says she was able to work things out with her doctor and she found something that was right for her. And we saw Becky go back to who we expect Becky to be, right? And not the lifeless zombie that it seemed like she had become. So at this point, Becky talks about a family birthday that she had. It was actually the last birthday with her mom, and she doesn't remember that either. But she does have a video recording of it. That to me was just heartbreaking. Becky says that this was the worst time of her life. She was going through so much. And to go back and look and see how Amber Lynn put her on camera like this, made her do videos, made her take care of her, it doesn't look good. Becky says that despite everything that happened, despite everything she went through, she had to get help at the time. And this was just one step. Even though it didn't work for her, she found something that did work for her, and she was able to move on from this situation. Becky continues to speak while some very loud music plays, so I can't decipher what she said at that time, but I don't want to overthink it. As for what's going on with Amber Lynn, she uploaded a video yesterday called Come on a Walk with Me, an organization, where she opened up some Amazon packages. She bought another labeled container. She shows us her rainbow art, and then she goes for a walk. Okay. All right, you guys, it's our favorite time of the day, and that is, of course, comment of the day. Today's comment comes in from yesterday's reaction to Life by Jen, and this comment comes in from Sun Shower, who says the following: didn't she film one of their fights or maybe kicking him out? So yes, I feel like this is an important part of Jen lore for those of you guys that are only following along on my channel and haven't followed Jen for too long. I feel like this was about a year ago or maybe longer. I mean, time flies these days. But Jen did actually film herself kicking Jean out of the apartment, and she threw that up on YouTube. It was really awkward and a little strange to watch. Their relationship hasn't always been sunshine and rainbows. And I tend to forget, but supposedly they're fiancés. So when's the wedding? All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you think about that short update on Dana? And what do you think about Kind of Good, Kind of Becky sharing her story from 2019? I do have to wonder if this was her way of telling us something without coming out And really speaking Amber Lynn's name and putting any blame on her, she just let us make our own decision on the situation. Is that reaching? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.